Storms now 4:45. Let's get over to Peyton. When are there storms coming through?
This weekend we'll have a chance for some storms. I tell you what, someone told me yesterday, Leslie, they said, stop whining about the heat. And I said, oh wait, if there's one thing I'm always going to do, it's complain about the heat. It's always hot, it's always humid, and we got more of that today. So if you want to complain, complain. If you don't, well then enjoy this heat and humidity. Here's our high temperatures today. 93 here in the city. One of the hottest days so far this year, and that's kind of the story everywhere. Could see a mid-90 up in Bogalusa, right there in Slidell. Once again, the best place to be is near the coast. That's where you'll stay in the 80s thanks to the cooler Gulf waters. They're not cold, but they're in the low 80s, so that helps keep our coastal temperatures near the mid-8 to upper 80s. Here's your high temperature forecast over the next couple of days. 93 today. 92 tomorrow, 91 on Friday. So for the next 3 days, we're in the 90s. Record highs will be close. I don't think we'll break any records, but never say never. 93 is our forecasted high. 94 is our record today. Tomorrow, we'll get close to tying the record. And then Friday, I think the record is safe, and then the records will be safe this weekend. Notice the 80s return as we go into the weekend and early next week, but that's because we got some showers and storms in the forecast. So right now, nothing's really changed on the thinking. I still think our best shot of some more widespread downpours and storms will come Sunday, and that could be from Sunday morning through the afternoon and even into the evening. Not going to rain consistently all day long or constantly all day long, but there'll be a chance throughout the day. Saturday, there could be some showers and storms, maybe a few in the morning and some even in the afternoon. So that's what we're looking at for the weekend. I know we've had some rain recently, and May is actually running a little bit above average, but we still have part of the area in a drought, especially south of the lake and near the coast. And here's why. When you look at how much rainfall we've picked up, this is an MSY, but a lot of our sites are represented by this. You have to go all the way back to September of last year before we see a month where we were in the green, where we saw more rain than normal. Every single month from October all the way through the winter, all of spring has been below average, and that's why we've seen that drought slowly creep into the area. So that's why you may go out there and you notice, yeah, I've got some water standing, but when you look at the entire forecast period here and you go far down, deeper into the soil, you usually run into some much drier ground, of course, if you don't run into the water table. So that's why we've still got our drought. And when you look at this stretch of dry weather all the way from October until the end of April, the beginning of May, it's currently sitting at the fourth driest on record. We picked up just shy of 20 inches of rain, which might seem like a lot, but for our area, that's really not a lot. So that's why we've had that drought. We could always use a little rain, especially when it's this hot, but we don't have any rain over the next several days. So Wednesday through Friday are hot and dry, but here's the weekend chances for some storms, and then notice some rain lingering into next week as those temperatures stay in the 80s.